What's up, YouTube? This is RL Yoshi as usual. I'm Max, and I'm still here, all by myself.
With Rhino.
And Tim!
Yeah, I brought them back to life. Alright, so we finished...
More like your internet revived itself randomly.
Yeah, my internet actually, it fixed itself pretty quickly after last time. Like, we ended the session, and it fixed itself like 20 minutes later. But, yeah, it was still a good point to end the session anyway. But, alright, oh yeah, looking for memories is also something to do. We were discussing before what we're going to do, and I was just like, we'll just look through the quest list and see what happens.
Pretty much. Because
some of these do tend to lead to shrine quests. So, let's see. A shady customer. Fang and Bone. Oh yeah, we need to find a Wind Cleaver, so if we ever get attacked by more Yiga Clan guys, remind me of that.
Yep.
Alright.
Hurry for what else you...
We need some Goron Spice. So, well, let's go to Goron City, because we have to do the Road to Respect as well, defeat that Igneo Talus, so we'll get some Goron Spice from there.
Yeah.
I assume... Yeah, it just shows me where the stable is, where I need to bring the stuff, but I assume the Goron Spice will be at Goron City.
Most likely.
Alright, I haven't used this stuff in a while, but it's time to equip the Flamebreaker armor.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I never got the helmet for it, I just remember. Maybe we can grab that while we're there.
Maybe, just for completion's sake, I guess.
Yeah, just because it'll bug me otherwise. Right, this is the map. Okay. Goron.
So, I read something interesting earlier today.
Which one of these is... Ah, this is Goron City. What?
Apparently a game journalist, he was playing Breath of the Wild. He thought it was a really good game, but then something happened where he let someone else play on his Switch, and his friend was like, oh, can I make a new game? And he's like, sure, and the friend made a new game, and he thought his save file was deleted, so he's like, no longer best game, worst game, not on the top 10 list of 2017.
Really? I mean, I know game journalists are like 90% scum, but...
But then on Twitter he was like, oh, my friend didn't delete my save, he just made a new game on Master Mode, fuck me. Game journalists are fucking stupid, and I hate them.
Yeah, honestly, like... I never put any stock in anything said by game reviewers and game journalists unless they are explicitly saying, this is what happened during my particular playthrough. Not just saying, the music is bad, etc., etc. Especially because, like, this happened as of the time this video comes out a while ago. I'm still bitter about it, though, so I want to talk about it. A Hat in Time. GameSpot was reviewing A Hat in Time. They gave it a 7 out of 10. Acceptable. They gave 2 negatives about it. The first is that they thought the first level was uninspired, and I'm like, I don't agree, but that's your opinion. The second is, they don't like the voice acting. You can disable voice acting in the game!
Honestly, I was surprised Hat in Time had voice acting. I thought they were going to do the Banjo-Kazooie thing where they just make runs.
That is an option, though admittedly it's kind of done stupidly, but still. But that said, you can disable the voice acting. Even, like, they deleted the tweet later, but A Hat in Time's Twitter even got in on it. They were like, it's good to know that the only negative they can find about our game is the completely optional voice acting.
I liked A Hat in Time's first world better than a lot of platformer first worlds because so many platformers make their first world a grass world or the forest world.
And that's kind of what A Hat in Time's is, but they add their own twist to it by making it sort of a town.
Yeah.
A town, and like the various missions work in different ways. That's why I really love A Hat in Time, because it feels like no mission is ever like exactly the same as each other.
I would have called A Hat in Time too short for a 3D platformer, but you said they were coming out with more in the DLC.
Yeah, like Steam Workshop. I think this is Goron Spice right over here. Yep. All right, I'll just get by one. Yeah, there's Steam Workshops that you can freaking. Make your own levels and whatnot. Is this not the armor shop?
That'll be interesting if it's anything like what people did with Portal 2.
Yeah, it's going to be mostly the Rift levels, I believe. I don't know if it'll be like the custom worlds, but that's still pretty good, because a lot of people think those Rift levels, and myself included, are like some of the best things in the game. I especially love the music in them.
What are the Rift levels specifically?
You know Super Mario Sunshine's secret levels? Think that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why.
So did they, like, take away some of your powers, or are they just a platforming challenge?
No, they're just platforming challenges in a sort of spacey area, and the music is so calming. Before I bought the soundtrack, I would literally hop into a Rift world and then just tab out of the game, just to listen to
You couldn't just look up the OST on YouTube?
No, I didn't think to at the time. Also, Unobo's hanging out here.
Oh, hey, buddy. Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, he's just talking about, hey, Regalia stopped rampaging. I'm like, that happened like months ago, dude.
Yep.
Cobble Crusher, actually, I might...
And then there was the guy who said he had 25 years of game experience, but then got stuck on the tutorial for Cuphead and said it was badly designed.
Yeah, see,
I think I already mentioned how shit that particular guy is.
Oh, I just want to throw this away. Yeah, okay, honestly, like...
Did I tell you guys the Mass Effect thing about him?
I don't think you did. Go ahead.
Back in the day, he actually said Mass Effect was a shit game because while he was playing it, he had so much trouble, and it turns out it's because he didn't actually assign any skill points on his character, despite the game pretty much screaming at you to do it as soon as you can.
So he got mad because he didn't level up his character in an RPG.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's just Garbo.
I have the unpopular opinion that people who explicitly review as opposed to talking about a game and giving your opinion on it, people who explicitly review games, like giving them scores and whatnot, they suck at it. Because they're just trying, they usually try for clicks. So they'll give a controversial opinion.
I like Total Biscuit's opinion on game reviews. Scores are dumb. Just give opinions.
Yeah, that's what I do. With the game reviewers I watch, like PBG or Brutal Moose or Some Call Me Johnny, they just talk about the game.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I should correct myself. People who just review the game by just talking about their experience with it, that's fine. It's people who try to be objective. And it's just like, no! Don't! But my reckless brother hasn't come back yet. What in the world is he thinking? Brother? Hello, brother, Goron. I'm really proud of him, but he said he was gonna go take up the secret of the hero, and then he just took off. I don't know when the world got into him. Where did he go? I served my little brother off to Gorko Tunnel, southwest of Gorko Lake. The bedrock of that tunnel is incredibly hard, so us Gorons gave up trying to dig it out ages ago. Said Jason James, prefer to see him face reality and help us out with our important Goron work. Alright, that's a new quest we have. Oh, it's a shrine quest, too.
Yeah, I was about to say, that sounds like a shrine quest. Maybe we should do that while we're here.
Well, I'm looking for
generally stuff about the hero is good for us.
I'm just trying to find the armor thing first, and I keep going back to this shop, which doesn't sell the armor. Where's the armor shop? I'm confused.
Isn't it the one with, like, a big t-shirt?
Is that it across the way? Right across?
Yeah, it is.
The one literally to your left right there?
Shut up.
With the t-shirt sign?
Shut up. Okay, so anyway, yeah, people who try to be objective, they're going to fail. People who just talk about their experiences with the game, see, I like that.
Yeah, I think that's better.
Let me equip this just to see if I didn't get a... I'm ready to play hockey, guys!
You look like you're wearing a beekeeper suit.
Gotta keep out all those lava bees.
Those probably exist in this game. Or in the Zelda universe, at least. Alright, so I have a couple things to do now. Let's go do the Gorko Lake thing.
Okay, I guess look on the map for a body of water somewhere near here.
I don't think it's gonna be water.
Well, look for Gorko.
Goronby Lake. Gorko Lake, here it is. Gorko Lake. So it's south of Gorko Lake, he said, I believe?
Southwest, I think?
Gorko Tunnel, I think is what he said. Let's check.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it would be on the map.
I saw it on the map, briefly, so it's right around here.
Okay, so let's head there.
Alright. No, we're kind of as close to it as... Actually, no, if we go here, we'll be closer.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright. But yeah, that's our rant about, game reviews.
Yeah.
I rate game reviewers 3 out of 10.
I thought you were about to say something about the irate gamer, even though he has a dead channel.
Good. I will say, people who don't really review games so much as they just be snarky about them, like Zero Punctuation and Angry Video Game Nerd, that's fine because I don't take them as being reviews. I take them as being entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at most, knowing what bad things to expect. So if they bring up something that would be a make it or break it for me, then I'm like, okay, I know to avoid this game. But like as an example, Zero Punctuation, Yahtzee basically kind of did his usual thing with Stardew Valley, and it's like, I really like this game. I see his points, however. That said, it doesn't take away my enjoyment of the game.
Yeah, that's generally what I find in his reviews of stuff I liked. It's like I go in just to see how he'll go about ripping it apart. And I'll just be like, yeah, I still like it.
Totally going the wrong way. I was going towards the dot, not the ping. Oh well.
And occasionally I like to watch Gerard because it's both a review and, for those who really like to collect stuff, something interesting to watch.
I find my completionist attitude only kicks in on certain games, and otherwise it's only on certain things. Like, I'll completionist the shit out of side quests, but like, if it's like, find the several hundred things in the city with no waypoints, and you would just have to randomly go around and do it, most of the time I'll just be like,
Assassin's Creed! Assassin's Creed!
Pretty much.
Well, that's what they're pretty much doing with Mario Odyssey.
Like, there has to be a good reason for me to try and get it. Like, an in-game benefit. Like, I 100%ed Grow Home and Grow Up, most because those had benefits. And pretty much that was the point of the game, is to gather those things.
Well,
This dude's dead.
It can be assured with Mario Odyssey that you need the power moons to unlock new worlds and eventually the super world once you unlock everything.
Right.
Because that's what Mario games do.
To think that somewhere behind all this rubble is the secret of the hero. I know it'll become really great and important if I can find it. My only problem is that I don't have the strength to go on. My belly's empty and rumbling like mad. What to do? Brother, so this is where you've been. Oh, you followed me. I tried to think like my brother and do what he would do so I could find— You knew where he was! What do you mean think like your brother? You just knew where he was!
You told us to come here, dude.
I need you to do me a favor. As a brother, I just can't sit idly by. I have to help him. Exit here and head down the hill to Goron Cliff. There you can find rock roasts rolling around. I need you to please grab one of them for me. I'd like more than anything to go there grab myself. It's just, well, I have a chronic condition. Yeah, it's called Goron shoulder. Very serious. I'd rather not talk about it. Needless to say, I expect a lot from you. Please don't let me down.
So we're seriously going on the classic Zelda quest, bring the Goron a rock stake.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Did I tell you about how when my dad was younger, he always used sirloin as his name in games?
Yes, I believe so.
I know I told Ryan. I wasn't sure if I had told Tim.
I had not heard of that. So now you have to go fetch some meat for them. Ugh.
Goron Cliff is right here.
Well, it is for a shrine, so...
Yeah. Oh, actually, I think this looks like it. Goron Cliff.
Well, those certainly look like
it's also the kind where we can't just pick it up. We have to.
God damn it.
We have to
It's a literal rock. What separates this from any other rock?
It's big. And
You could bring them a Talus they could eat.
Alright, hang on. Alright, asshole. Alright, one less asshole. Hey, stand closer to that thing, please. Ow.
It's also fitting we're in the lava area. 100 degrees where I am today. Yes, it is. 100 degrees in October.
Why is this guy so— Oh, the Cobble Crusher actually sucks! Wow, I didn't realize that.
You're not doing any damage.
Yeah, let me just, you know what?
There you go.
Now you're dead.
And you gotta shoot him down.
For the record, I didn't try to use a fire arrow. It automatically lights arrows on fire here.
Huh.
Oh, right, because it's hot.
Yep.
Yeah, don't try— I believe you should not try to use bomb arrows either.
Because that's how it works. Just being in the air can set them on fire.
I mean to be fair, if it's really hot out, it can ignite wood on fire.
Yeah.
So you have to carry the rock stake while avoiding all these boulders.
I mean, that's doable.
And you have to bring both of them.
Both?
Well, I'm not... Did it say that he needed one for him and one for his brother?
No, just one for—
I think he was basically just said, "Oh, my shoulder, I can't go get it."
Oh, okay. Well, still. And of course it's made of like regular rock, because if this was something like iron, we can just magnesis it. Why'd you have to give that guy a hard time? He was just minding his business.
Oh, I barely sneak striked him.
Oh, you got a backstab on his dick. I forget sneak striking is a thing in this game because Max never does it.
It's 'cause
I completely forgot it was a thing.
I don't need to. It's really not worth it considering I could easily just kill them.
And the enemies worth doing it on have way too high of a perception.
I mean, it's worth doing against the. It was worth doing against the Giga Clan dudes.
Yeah, because they died in one hit. But it's like you can't do it against a Lionel because they immediately hear you.
They also probably. It would probably also be hard to stab their back.
Yeah.
This actually wasn't so bad. Like, just kill a couple enemies and don't get hit by boulders.
Hopefully this is the last part of the quest and you just have the shrine now.
Waiting for you. Go on, drop the roast in the pot, quickly. Mmm, it's amazing. This is the finest rock roast I've ever laid eyes on. I'm gonna cook it up right now. That actually looks really cool. I did it! I made a deliciously grilled rock roast! Oh? Am I hunger hallucinating, or do I smell deliciously grilled rock roast? Brother, it's ready! You're gonna eat it and love it and everything will be as it should be again!
Of course you wake up now, you fat ass.
It looks so tasty, I need to eat it right away. Yummy! Delicious! Incredible!
I like how now Max is giving him a more normal voice, but when he was knocked out, he sounded like Rainier Wolfcastle from The Simpsons.
That texture, that crunch, ooh, and that gritty feeling as it glides down my throat. Because I didn't expect it to talk so much. Oh yes, can't forget that savory flavor of condensed minerals seared at high heat to perfection. It's a taste explosion! It's destroying my strength. I'm like a phoenix reborn and ready to fly. In fact, I am Death Mounted!
Well then.
What's in that roast?
You're cooking as best of the best.
Rocks.
No, I'm full. My belly is happy. Let's do this. Goron power go!
Good thing they have rots on their back, because with pickaxes that size, they gotta stab themselves in the back half the time.
Wow, there it is! The hero's secret has revealed itself to me! Weird, I feel like I've seen something like this before in Goron City. This is the secret of the hero, eh? Looks oddly familiar. Anyway, what an amazing discovery! That's my brother for you.
This one guy just eating some meat did what probably dozens of Gorons have attempted to and couldn't do.
Nice dance.
That dance, though.
Thanks for your help, brother. Now I've got to get back to Goron City and tell everyone about my triumph. Thanks for helping out my little bro. No, return to Goron City. Alright, now if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna take this.
Not nearly as good as Darunia's dance.
Keira Ma. I love how they're like, hey, we found a thing! We're not gonna, like, investigate it or anything.
They're too fat to fit through the door. So this is probably going to be some type of puzzle. I feel like that would have been too easy to give us a gimme.
All these considered, yeah.
Yep, yeah, this is a puzzle one.
Greedy Hill.
Greedy Hill, that's a very... Is this a Sonic level? Greedy Hill Zone.
It's a cake.
I thought I had magnesis. My bad.
I got this puzzle bomb.
Okay, so you just have to get to the tower without getting crushed like you just did. Do you want to eat some food?
Grab a big one and just...
I tried!
I was gonna ask you if you
wait a
want to eat
minute.
some food, because if you get hit again, you had to use the ferry there.
I'm fine with that. I'm gonna eat right now, though. And actually, I think I might have an idea. First, okay, I'm gonna eat first. I get the hearty stuff is really the only stuff we have that fills us up completely at this point. Actually, I can eat a bunch of this stuff. Just stuff my face with fish.
So, out of curiosity, what's the plan if we don't do all the shrine quests before the DLC comes out?
Then we'll mix and match it with the DLC.
That makes sense.
Also, I think all the stuff's gone now.
I'm surprised Nintendo has still not made any official announcement of when the DLC comes out for this winter. The only thing we know is that it's a dungeon.
It has something involving the
story. Something involving the story. This was a really... Okay. Oh, there's a chest.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it once I can just probably reach it from just doing this.
Yeah, you can... I think this might be the greedy part. But the ball stopped falling.
Bomb arrows!
Oh, decent, I guess. This was a... this was a straightforward shrine, you just run up. I like how he gave you the jingle.
You're an asshole!
as if you solved a puzzle.
I kind of wasted that food, I guess. At least I didn't use anything particularly big.
Okay, so I guess now we can deliver that spice to that guy.
Yep, we will deliver the spice, and then we'll come back and kill the Igneo Talus. We'll just focus on clearing out our side quests, I think, and then maybe wandering around the various towns to see if any new quests have come up.
Yep, and there's probably a bunch of shrines out in the open or hidden behind the cave we've just missed.
We also need to shoot the dragon.
And find any remaining memories.
I mean, finding the memories is just an as-we-go-along thing. Alright, let's see. We're here now. Let's go deliver that spice.
It's amazing that the game's been out for this long and you guys still probably don't know the reward from all the shrine quests.
I avoid spoilers. Alright, I've got some Goron spice.
I really wanted to avoid spoilers for this game, but I still don't have a Switch. And I want to avoid spoilers for Mario Odyssey, but I still don't have a Switch.
There's no shrine near this place. I wonder if... There's not really a shrine for near that stable. Maybe we haven't found a shrine for that stable.
Maybe. Every stable so far has had a shrine right next to it.
Yeah, I could have sworn we had... I could have sworn we found one. For the Rito stable. Guess we'll see. Garita Nog. Or maybe this is the shrine for near the stable. No. Stable's further away. I can't wait to get, like, maximum stamina.
Maximum stamina.
I mean, if you wanted to, you could just remove all your hearts and get it.
It would only be like
I feel like whenever he's running face first into boulders, he needs hearts.
Yeah. Oh, hello there, sir!
By the way, you can... Well, if you wanted to, you could remove your armor for right now, but I guess it's not necessary.
I'm gonna be warping back there, so duplex boat.
Take it off.
This will be your first time facing a Talus in a while. Like a long while.
It'll also be the first time facing a non-stone Talus.
Well, it's still made of stone, but...
It's made of a different kind of stone. Man, these guys don't let up, huh? Where's that asshole?
Oh, another piece of news I heard yesterday is Michael Bay is doing a Dora the Explorer movie.
What?
Are you sure about that?
There was a news article about it. It says Michael Bay doing live-action Dora the Explorer. And then, when I heard of it, I thought of the College Humor sketch, where it was a very action-packed Dora the Explorer.
I might see that just because I don't know what the fuck is going to happen. I've never even watched Dora the Explorer even as a kid, so...
I was forced to whenever my sister had it on the TV, but it's like, yeah, I'd watch it probably just to see what would happen.
Alright, 50 rupees.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, but it gets us the quest completed. Alright, let's see. Go all the way back up. Probably gonna be Igneo.
It's a long way to travel for 50 rupees, sir.
Where's Igneo? Alright, it was called... The Road to Respect. Okay.
Still gotta do the Thunder Helm, which involves doing every single side quest in Gerudo Valley.
Yep. Alright, so this is where we gotta go for it. So that won't be too hard. I'm gonna look around first to see if I spot a shrine.
I think now that the dungeon in the Gerudo area is finished, you might be able to go back to that ice house and unlock a side quest.
Oh, really? Huh. I'll keep that in mind. I remember we melted that ice. That was fun.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. But I'm pretty sure there is a side quest related to it.
Eventually, I'm sure eventually there will be a time where I'm just like, alright, we need to find shrines. I'm just gonna wander around anywhere that looks unfamiliar.
Which is most of the desert area.
The desert and a lot of other places, yeah. Yeah, I don't really see another shrine, so it's possible that the stable shrine is like that one. I mean, it is right next to the village, so it would kind of make sense.
I guess that's close enough. Although that's the village. That's Rito Village Shrine.
Yeah, but it might be pulling double duty because there's a stable right near it. There haven't been stables near the other, or this close to the other towns.
I guess.
Like the next closest one is the one near Gerudo, and it was across literally the entire desert.
Eh.
Also, someone's attack. Oh, it's these wolves. Alright, going back to the Goron place. Let's do this. I guess this is probably...
You also still have your Ice Blade, so you can see if that does double damage to the Fire Talus.
Yeah. It's gonna be annoying to fight this guy, especially if he, like, hurts to climb on.
You could also just shoot bomb arrows at his weak spot.
Bomb arrows in a fire area?
I'm just saying.
I would...
don't forget, throwing bombs at him does cause him to collapse momentarily.
Yeah, I guess. I guess we'll see what happens. There are a lot of quests that I've just kind of put off doing just because I've been distracted. So, it's good to wrap them up. Alright, it's gonna take a while to get over there, especially since we're out of Gale. But, eh. Hey, fuck off, buddy. Alright, we're doing fine. Alright. Abandoned North. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a Goron guy hanging out here. Drac. Oh, it's... Oh, right, it's the guy who just...
Oh yeah, this is the guy who taught you how to use a cannon.
He's the guy who goes, yo. I wonder if I might be able to glide my way across the lake from here, which would be helpful. It'd be a lot quicker. I'm gonna give this a try.
Yeah, I'm curious if this way is even possible to get where you need to go. Without flying over it. With the gale. I don't know about this one, Max.
Nope, that one ain't working.
Nope, definitely not. Nope. You just sank like a rock into lava. I don't think that's how that works.
Oh god, I'm back here. Alright, let me just go deal with these assholes. I think once I have Gale, it would work, but...
Yeah, but you can tell.
That guy was like charging his bow, ready to shoot me, and I'm like 2 feet in front of him. It's like, dude, what do you think's gonna happen?
Yeah, you have disadvantage on those.
Oh, right. Wind.
Yeah, that's a thing. Fire in this world creates updrafts that you can go on.
To be fair, does that in the real world too, just not usually this strong.
Maybe that's why. Maybe that's also part of why you seem to descend a bit faster in this area. All the smoke and ash is thinning the air.
I somehow don't think they're going for quite that much realism, but you never know.
I don't know. It looks like you're falling faster to me.
Alright, if I don't jump, I should be able to make it to the top of here. And then I might be able to get out.
Yep.
Alright, here we go. Jump here. Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, I might need Gale, but... Oh no, I think I see a way I can do this. Let's see. I might be able to make it to that rock outcropping.
Try it. I'd love to see this. I don't know. I think you got it. It'll be close, but you got it.
Nice. I am the almighty hero of the Gorons.
Oh yeah, you also. I didn't realize you had you ate some speed up food.
Yeah, I did that during the shrine. I actually forgot about it. Alright, Igneo Talus. Oh, gee, I wonder which one is the Igneo Talus.
I wonder which one.
Alright, asshole, fight me.
Can you drop bombs on him from... Okay, never mind.
Fight me!
There you go.
This hurts.
Oh yeah, just standing on him, not such a great idea.
Beat the shit out of his rock. Continue beating the shit out of his rock.
Halfway. Your sword's about to break, but you got him.
He's knocking me off.
Oh damn. Remember to use bombs. Oh. Your Lionel sword is probably gonna break before you can fully kill him. Oh god.
Down! Get up, and get down!
Kill him. Oh no, I knew it.
It worked.
Right.
Oh, your sword broke on the final hit.
Now
A lot
try
of-
to die by stepping on the hot ground area.
A lot of flint and opals.
Yeah, not really that worth it, besides the fact that it's for a quest and presumably he'll reward me.
Wasn't there somebody in the world who wanted flint from you?
Yep.
I think I already did that one, though. Let's see. And plus, he wants like 55 flint, and we have 9.
Says the one who chopped down an entire forest.
It regrows in no time. It's fine.
Alright, let's go turn this in. We're just doing a lot of stuff in the Goron area today.
Yep.
This is the Goron episode.
Although I can't imagine there's much more left for you to do there.
Unless there are quests we haven't seen, yeah. But I feel like there aren't going to be too many quests in, like, each town. Like, the Gerudo one, I feel like we've already collected all the quests for it, besides maybe that one in the ice place. And I don't think that even counts as being part of the town.
Yeah, it's mostly just about doing the quests now.
Yep.
And there's still a number of quests from Zora's Domain you have but haven't finished.
Is this a building? I guess this is a building. It's hard to tell with Goron buildings. Yo, I did your work. Need something? I beat an Igneo Talus. Oh! You say beat the Igneo Talus at Running Lake? Sell me that achievement for a cool 100 rupees, sure. Deal is done. Here you go, brother. Thanks so much. Can't wait to tell Master about the Igneo Talus. You're welcome.
So, you took a bribe so he could take credit.
I mean, I'm fine with that. It wasn't exactly hard. Anything else in Goron area?
I don't think so. What's Tools of the Trade?
Tools of the Trade. Bring her 10 pieces of... Oh, we need flint for that. Okay, so we need one more piece of flint.
I knew it.
I thought there was one guy from before that we had sold flint to, and... Alright, I guess next episode we'll start working on the Gerudo Town stuff.
Okay.
So, I have been Goron Max.
I am Lava Rhino.
I'm Igneo Tim.
And we will see you next time. When maybe it won't be nighttime. Whoosh! Boom, boom.